What's up, dudes? Welcome back to another reaction. Today, what we're going to be reacting to is YTP, Drug DeMuro's Booty Eating Blowout. By CS188. Oh my word. Now, hopefully this will be quite funny. The original link is down in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to CS188. And with that being said, let's begin!
Hi, this is a 1933 Booty Eater, and it's the free car that no one cares about. Everybody knows this car was perfect for the job, which was insane back then and still is. And it had no wheel drive, which was incredibly rare on supercars back then.
And still is.
No wheel drive. Well, maybe one day.
You better not try to go anywhere with one of these, because it won't go anywhere. It has a turbo V12, and less than one of these were built for the entire planet. Unfortunately, today, I'm gonna get it out on the road and crash it, and then I'll sell it to you through
Cars and bins for $158,000?
First, I'm gonna take you on a
That's a lot of friggin' money, dude.
tour of this entire planet, and then I'll give it a world score.
The world score is, you'd be afraid to go anywhere, and it gets a 1 out of 10.
Today, I'm horny.
Wait. Can I film a video? mom@com.com.
Today, I'm horny. Take a listen. I certainly had directions for beautiful and surprisingly busty Italian ladies in the shop. In their later teens, 20s, and 30s. If you're sitting in the car and you want to get off, there's actually a little latch on the bottom. You pull that and then kind of... Hi. Hello. Don't do that. Now, interestingly, the climate vents in this car are kind of
A disaster.
the vent on the left, the little slider can only move the air over to the right if you're driving this car to the left. So really, the vent on the right can move the air to the right if you move it to the left. So really, if you're driving this car to the right and you want air blowing on you to the left, you're going to be driving this car using the vent in the middle to move air to the right because the left vent is broken. Next up, another interesting item is when you put the windows up, there's no windows at all. Very unusual item. The Booty Eater had it. Another interesting item in this vicinity is on the ceiling. It's right here, this little clock dripping. You pull that, and that's not actually a switch. Don't pull that. Now, to the right, you have the BS switch, except that's not actually a switch.
Don't pull that.
Next up, we move on to the seats in this car, which are kind of interesting, like this one with a little drop of liquid on it, as you can see, especially the bottom part. Kind of an interesting quirk. Also on the ceiling in this car, you can see here you have a light, movable light spotlight. Lights are always blinding you. I'm blinding behind lights. Anyway, now it's time to get out of the car. Hey, you push it all the way to the top, and then it kind of locks in place, and you just leave it, and then it... But you can see when it's open, there's no engine at all. Finger to bottom, finger to bottom, finger. I want to start with the fuel, add fuel, tanks, tank, fuel tank, fuel filler flap, and that pops open. There's a little poop back there, very small, little turn. You can see like a little string at the very corner of the engine bay. You pull on that and don't pull that. I'm going to pop a cap in your gas the wing goes up, the wing goes down, the wing goes up, the wing goes down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
So what does it do in real life? Does it go up or down? No one knows. It's still a mystery.
You can see it here, very small, a little nod.
The world is at my fingertips.
Very small, little small, very small, very small,
This
little,
is
really tiny. It has 3 separate wipers in order to wipe my fucking asshole. It's just like totally acceptably, normally acceptably, totally pretty tight. Quite tight, in fact. You really want to be wearing tights, which I am not. This is a terrifying experience. This is one of those cars where if you damage it, you're not going to be able to replace it. You damage it, you make the news. Holy shit. Screw my entire life. Emergency, 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 emergency. And so that's all of. Anyway, now it's time to give the booby eater a butt score. I am very nervous. Let's do it. But, put your fingers in your butt, picture of a but actually, but, you can hear the butt makes a little sound, but in fact, this but, the passenger's but. Anyway, next we move further inside the but, same type of butt, but this black butt box, and you can, of course, put butt stuff in there, but you can see butt flap, whatever that is. But, I'll touch this but flow, but, suck, but the but ultimately
82 times he said that? Wow, this guy goes all out. I mean, I know he makes long videos, but man.
but
Added up, and the bot score is 85 out of 100. This is actually an amazing score.
there's no cool cars from the modern era at all. No cars and bids at
So thanks to everyone for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Make sure you guys go subscribe to CS188. And yeah, this was a pretty good video. I mean, the part where... Oh my word. Where do I begin? It was just... Oh my word. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time.